Hello everyone. It's me, long time no see. My whole family caught the most horrendous flu I have ever witnessed in my life. And miraculously, I did not contract the bug. My kids were puking. My husband was puking. He's not a puker, so it wasn't pretty. My son was puking. Everyone was puking and pooping, and it was disgusting. So that's why I haven't been around. I've been cleaning up. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm back, and I had a request to do a video on a quick lunch. So I decided that I was gonna do an unchicken salad. An unchicken salad and a soup, a quick soup. So this is what I'm going to be working on today. I hope you enjoy it. Super quick, super delicious. I know that a lot of people don't have time to do seitan from scratch and, stocks from scratch, and that's fine. A lot of days I don't have time to do it. So, it's not easy sometimes to do a lot of these things from scratch. I will take a Saturday sometimes and I'll make like a whole bunch of sausages or a whole bunch of seitan and I'll freeze it, which you can do, but if you're busy and you're on the go, it's nice to have a couple of quick things in your back pocket. So today we're going to be working with Gardein products. I love Gardein. I enjoy their stuff immensely. And it's super quick, it's super fast. It's not something that I like to use too much because I do like to keep it as wholesome and from home as I can. I'm home, so that's something that I like to do. But sometimes, if you're late coming back from picking up the kids, or, if you're just getting in from school and you want something quick, Gardein products are the way to go. So we're going to be using the chicken scallopini, which is very versatile. I use it in a lot of things. I use it to make unchicken noodle soup, chicken salad, which is what I'm going to be making today. And it's really delicious and super, super cool. And I'm also going to add in a mayonnaise recipe while I'm at it. Veggies, eat your heart out. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Mayonnaise, unchicken salad, and a soup. So I hope you enjoy the recipes. Sorry it took me so long to make a video, but when my family calls, my family comes first, and they needed me last week. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's I'm really enjoying making these videos. I'm really enjoying sharing my recipes with you and talking to you. I wish you would talk back to me. I wish you would say something to me. Post something in the comments. Positive, negative, I don't care. Just post something in the comments. I love talking to you guys. It makes me so happy. So give me a shout in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, so here it is. We're going to be making some mayonnaise. It's really easy. You can go out and just buy your own. I mean, it's no big deal. No one's going to crucify you. I like to make my own. I find it's cheaper. I mean, a bottle of mayonnaise here is like almost $8. So I'm going to make my own. It's really fast. It's really easy. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So first we have a cup of vegetable oil. It's a lot, but that's what mayonnaise is made of. Surprise! It's not a healthy food. It's a very fattening food. So, or rather condiment. So we have a cup of that. To that we're gonna add a half a cup of soy milk, unsweetened soy milk. And it has to be soy milk, and I'll tell you why. Because of the protein content. If you use anything with a lesser protein content, it will not mix. It will not hold together. It will not become that texture that's familiar to mayonnaise. In my little spice bowl, we have a teaspoon of sugar, hence why we were using unsweetened soy milk. A teaspoon of sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of mustard powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I like adding garlic powder, it makes it really tasty. And I also use a teaspoon of the veg baking mix. And the reason I do this is because I find it gives it a really good texture. It really emulsifies it to that familiar mayonnaise texture. My mother, Connie's Rawesome Kitchen, has another mayonnaise recipe which omits the veg. I'm going to make a little bubble right around here, and you can go and click on there and you can see that recipe if you're interested in that one. No harm, no foul. Mom does make good mayonnaise, but you can go there. So yeah, for this one, this is what we have. We have a teaspoon of sugar, half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of mustard powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a teaspoon of the veg baking mix. And that's gonna go right in here, like that. Then we have, I like to put 2 teaspoons of white vinegar, which gives it a nice tang. So 2 teaspoons of white vinegar, like that. And then this is gonna be our trusty jar that we're gonna put our mayonnaise in once it's done. If you have a hand blender, it's now the time to start blending. This here like that, so you can see what's gonna happen to our mayonnaise. And we're gonna start with our hand blender all the way at the bottom, and we're gonna bring it up slowly. Look at that. It's mayonnaise. Look at this. Mayonnaise. Done. Super quick, super yummy. And let me tell you, you will not miss spending the money. And it really smells like mayonnaise too, like actual mayonnaise. When you put the veg in there, because of that black salt that's in the veg, which gives it a very eggy smell, it smells like traditional mayonnaise, and it really tastes like traditional mayonnaise too. My family really loves this stuff. It comes pretty close. So now that I've got that all on my finger, I would lick it off, but I'm trying to lose weight, not gain weight. So I'm just going to wash my hands, and we're going to put that in the jar. Okay, so I just want you to have a look at this. Here's our jar, and here's the mayo. Look at the texture of this. Do you see that? This stuff is great. Like, you have no idea. It really comes close to the actual thing, and it's super tasty too. Traditionally, you don't put garlic in there, but I find it really gives it a nice flavor. I don't know. It's kind of like, well, I'll tell you, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just damn good. It was an excuse to taste it. I shouldn't have done that. And that's it. Mayonnaise. Look at this. Do you see it? It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's easy. Okay. This is the easiest unchicken salad you will ever make. You need a bag of this. Gardein, chicken scallopini, and some basil pesto. Now you can buy your own. I make my own. So obviously it doesn't contain cheese, but basically all it is fresh basil, nutritional yeast, walnuts, salt, olive oil, and that's it. And it's goddamn delicious. I'm gonna brush the basil onto the scallopini, and then I'm gonna put it in my grill. You can do it in a pan, whatever, I mean, it's no big deal. I like to do it in the grill because I like to get those char marks on it. I find it gives it that. So we're gonna get started with the chicken scallopini. We're gonna put it in there, and once it's done, we're gonna assemble our salad. I'm just gonna close the lid and let them go. And I'll be back and show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, so I just want you to look at this because it blows my mind every time. That's a Gardein scallopini. Grilled to perfection. It smells so good. We're gonna let these cool down. We're gonna chop them up with some carrots and celery and onion, and we're going to make the most amazing unchicken salad you have ever had in your life. Hello again. Here's our Gardein scallopini all chopped up. So I'm gonna put this in a bowl right here, like that. And we have a quarter of an onion, a carrot, and a celery. They're about uniform. And we're gonna chop these up really finely, and we're gonna throw it into our bowl with the What?
You know what's my favorite song?
What?
Mary had a little lamb. It sings it on my little computer.
On your little computer, I know. Okay guys, my girls are here. Say hi, girls.
Hi. We said hi again.
Here's everything chopped up in the bowl, right? So we've got our onion, our carrot, our celery, and our chopped up gardine pieces. So that's all in there. And we have our homemade mayonnaise, salt, and cracked black pepper. So first we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt on top like that. I like to use kosher salt. And then we're gonna crack some pepper like that.
Mommy, that makes me sneeze.
It makes me sneeze too. And we're gonna do a scoop and another scoop. And we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons.
Mommy, that looks like Jello.
But it's not Jello, it's mayonnaise.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do just 2 scoops for now, and if we need more, we'll add more. So, you know, just like you're making a traditional chicken salad, but it's not, right?
No.
No, it's tofu.
We don't eat chicken. Real chicken salad.
No. We eat tofu chicken salad.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We are vegan.
yes, we are. We are vegan. And why are we vegan?
Because we're kind.
Kind and good.
And even Nana's vegan.
She is.
Yeah, and see Erica.
And see Erica.
But lions don't eat.
Lions are not vegan.
No.
So we like this a little creamier.
Only people eat vegan.
No, that's not true. Horses are vegan.
Even me.
Gorillas are vegan.
And even monkeys.
They eat bananas.
That's like my nana does.
I know.
Yeah. She came to life when I was sleeping.
What a wonderful
And I
imagination.
And I dreamed something.
What did
today
you dream?
About I went to the park
Soon.
with Nana.
Oh my gosh.
That's my dream.
That was your dream? Sounds like a good dream.
Yes.
All right, we're going to add 1 more tablespoon because
What did
I like
you
this
dream,
creamy.
Bella?
In a minute, sweetheart.
What did you dream, Bella?
I'm being summoned to put a princess dress on.
Mommy.
So
Bella's
we're going to finish
pretending.
this up really quick. The chicken salad.
Not real. Not real, Mom.
And it's really good.
Mom, not real. We eat chicken.
Come on. Do you love me?
No.
Please. They want to see you try it.
No.
It's just one of those days. It's done. Super quick. Super easy. Put it in between bread with some lettuce, and it's yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
So that's going to be dinner
Yeah.
with some soup, and I'll be making the soup shortly. Really quick soup. I know it seems odd, but some people don't know how to make soup. So we're going to be making a really quick, fast soup that anyone can make. It's super easy. Just like this. Super easy, super delicious. Here, get a really good look at it. Look at that. So we'll see you in a little bit when it's time to make the soup. And what are you doing? And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna pop this in a Tupperware. And like I said,
Mommy.
this is really good
Mom.
for. Yes,
Mom.
sweetheart.
You have a house same with me.
This is our house. That is our house.
Yeah. And me and Bella. And me and me.
And me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bella.
I know. Bella's somewhere over there.
Yeah.
So this right here is great for lunches. You can keep that in the fridge, and you can get at least 4 or 5 sandwiches out of that. So, you know, it keeps for, I would say, up to a week in the, you should cover your mouth when you cough, baby. This. At least a week in the fridge, and it's super tasty. right, guys, I apologize in advance for all of this glowing sunniness right here, but this is gonna have to do. We're making soup, so I've got 2 large carrots peeled, 2 celery stalks, and 3/4 of an onion. This is the onion that I used before to make the onion chicken salad. This is vegetable bouillon. You can buy any vegetable bouillon you want, really, but if you really want a superior one, go for the Better Than bouillon. It's like a paste and you have to keep it refrigerated, but it is so amazing. It's really flavorful and delicious. This one's really good too. My husband picked this up for me. He thought I might like it. So we're gonna be using this today. And all you really have to do is just read your instructions. Just do it to taste. It all depends on your bouillon. Like Better Than bouillon is quite salty, so I use less than is required. I haven't used this one yet, so I'm gonna have to taste my broth as I go, because you don't really want a salty soup. Maybe you do. It all depends on your taste. Soup is fun. You can put whatever you want in there. I'm going with something really simple. I've got a cup of chopped noodles here that are gonna go in there afterwards. And because we have the protein in our sandwiches, which is the onion chicken salad, I'm not putting any protein in here. I may add some peas. I like peas in my soup. So I'm gonna get chopping and get started, put it on the oven, and show you the main event when it's done. Really, soup is so simple. Like I said, follow the directions on your bouillon and put whatever you want in there. Really, and just let it cook till your vegetables are soft and you have a beautiful soup. You can throw beans in there. You can throw like the Gardein scallopini. What I usually do is I slice it really thin and I put it in there and season it up how you want. I like to add a bit of mushroom stir-fry sauce into the soup. It gives it a really good flavor. It gives it a rounded flavor. Salt, pepper, you can throw some herbs in there as well. I like sage because it gives it a bit of a chickeny flavor, you know? Just do what you want. Cooking is fun. Cooking is so much fun, and you don't need a recipe to make something delicious. You really don't. Be creative. That's the fun part about being in the kitchen. I want to share a product with you. My family's been purchasing this for a really long time. It's a fantastic product. It comes from a company called Paradis Végétarien, Vegetarian Paradise. And this right here is the vegan bacon. And what does it say here? It's GMO free, meatless, onion free, garlic free, and 100% delicious. That is not on there, but I'm telling you it is. This company is fantastic. They're based out of Montreal, but they do ship to the United States, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So those of you from the United States might want to try this. They make a number of things. I stuttered a little. The vegetarian sliced bacon, which is vegan, is one of the products. They also do General Tao soy chicken, which is fantastic. My son can't get enough of that. He goes mental for it. The texture's really good. They've got meatballs, they've got cutlets, they have smoked salmon. This company is fantastic, and I'm actually going to cook up some of the bacon to put on top of my husband's sandwich because he goes crazy for this too. So I'll show you what that looks like in just a minute. So this is what the vegetarian bacon looks like in the pan. I really wish you guys could smell it. It smells just like it. It's really delicious. I like to just cook it straight, but you could pour some maple syrup on there if you want a little mapley, if you want some Canadian bacon going on in the pan. But this is what it looks like as it's cooking. See the marbling there? And this actually cooks quite crisp and it's really delicious. I can't wait to show you the finished product. So here's the finished product, and look at that. That is crispy vegan bacon from Vegetarian Paradise. That's going in a sandwich.
Ta-da!
Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Our sandwich, our beautiful soup. Look at that. Just a simple little soup, and it's really easy. Just throw in whatever you like. That's all you have to do is just throw in whatever you like, and you can come up with something really delicious and really fulfilling and comforting. And there's our sandwich right there. Look at that. I hope you guys try this recipe and really enjoy it.